At least you know you don't have to play Philadelphia in the second round.
Right.
So that's a situation they want to be in.
Vucevic and Durant for the tap. With those long arms wins the tip, and the Nets start with the basketball coming off a 21-point road comeback win on Saturday against Denver. And Joe Harris, LaVine's first three attempt no good, rebounded by Bruce Brown. Joe Harris, the leading three-point shooter in the NBA at 48%. Irving sets up Blake Griffin, and it's 2 threes for the Brooklyn Nets. And Blake Griffin working hard to try to defend Vucevic, who's had his way with the Brooklyn Nets this season in 4 meetings between Orlando and Chicago. And Blake Griffin will get called for the first foul of the night. I think best shot maybe is Luka Doncic to get to that mark, maybe.
I don't see it.
That's fair.
If that record has lasted over 40 plus years.
4 starters and Mike James, who's on a 10-day deal with the Nets.
He's probably going to end up signing the whole year. He's played well for them.
Yep. He's been important off the bench. And Joe Harris has his 3rd field goal in the early going. He's got 7 points. By BMO, including custom design pieces by artist Afro Killa, label pins by featured black-owned business Sir and Matt. A couple of weeks later, he's been in and out of the starting lineup, but has been very productive, averaging 10 and 5.
Go to work.
He's had 1 shot inside the arc so far. Diving in, Durant came over for the block. He's averaging a block per game. Kyrie Irving, coast to coast, left it short, put back Brown, no. Griffin the pitch, Harris the 3, short, long rebound off of Williams, and Griffin runs it down. Brooklyn will be out of contention for that. They'll be fighting for the 2. And Philadelphia up 11 on the Pacers at halftime, which is a good sign for the Bulls. Blake Griffin elevating for the jam off Durant's 7th assist. 14th dunk this season for Blake Griffin. All of them have come since joining the Brooklyn Nets. He did not have a single dunk against Detroit.
Charge.
And he leads the NBA in charges drawn. That's his 23rd.
On Zach LaVine. Free throws, Bulls not shooting a lot of free throws tonight.
You see the Nuggets with a tenuous lead on the Hornets. Kevin Durant extends the Brooklyn lead. He's into double figures.
Kyrie can't finish. Brown with the offensive board. Blake Griffin can't hit the 3. Rebound LaVine.
It's too much time to think about it.
Williams watches Durant. The help from Tice. James stop and pop over LaVine. No, there's Griffin for the dunk. Williams watches Durant. The help from Tice. James stop and pop over LaVine. No, there's Griffin for the dunk. New look. Remember, 17-game regular season. Get you some predictions. That'll be tomorrow night at 10:30 on NBC Sports Chicago. Whistle and a Brooklyn foul is called. LaVine into the paint, blocked by Durant.
Oh my.
And Durant's running the floor. James leaves it for Griffin. And that's a good 3 for Blake Griffin. Harris out to Griffin. Over Vucevic. No. 8-point game, as close as the Bulls have been since they trailed by 19. Kevin Durant doing what Kevin Durant does late in the game. Now he's guarding Durant with some help from Temple. Vooch comes over. Back on Griffin. Griffin misses short. That was a good possession. You'll take that shot in that moment.